a great deal about different sacrifices, but the Torah begins with the most exalted, most compelling, most sublime sacrifice, and that is the Olah sacrifice. We say, the Torah says, Zos Torah Olah. This is the teaching of the Olah. The Olah was all for God, all for Hashem, and you would expect that we hear a great deal about this great spiritual service called the Olah. But yet, the first thing we learn about is the Kohen coming into the morning, his shift, and seeing everything that was left from the night before. And the Torah talks about the Trumas Hadeshen. The Trumas Hadeshen is actually scooping up the ashes from the altar from the previous night's service. So this seems to be somewhat of a head scratcher because, we're talking about something which is so spiritual, so sublime and exalted. And what are we asking the Kohen to do? We're asking him to go ahead and scoop the ashes from the altar. This doesn't seem to be too spiritual at all. And I think this underscores a very important lesson for us. Many times in life, in communal life, we are asked to do different tasks. And then we wonder, but this is not what I signed up for. I signed up for something spiritual. I signed up for something more inspirational, for something more fulfilling. You're asking me to go ahead and do something so mundane. It's such a task which is so tedious, it's so technical. Where's the spirituality in it? And we have to remember that in order for anything great to take place, that anything, including spiritual, anything of significant nature to take place, we have to go ahead and have all different kinds of contributions. Financial, time, people lending their expertise, and many times doing things like even taking out the garbage, which is not necessarily too glamorous, but that person also serves a great role in terms of making sure things get done. So let us not go ahead and focus on what the actual person is being honored with, but rather realizing how important it is to contribute in any way, including scooping up the ashes. So folks, as we go ahead and as we are many times way down in communal life with different things that we are perceived to be stuck with, let us remember the lesson of scooping up the ashes, and let us remember how everything can be significant and meaningful. Have a wonderful Shabbos.